How come Memphis is so terrible? So we can get this whole shed built in half an afternoon. But when Memphis comes over here, this is what he does.
All he did was this.
He told us he was coming over to put up shelves.
That's all he did. He didn't even put
He
the
was
shelves
here
up.
8 hours. 8 hours. He put up 4 fucking brackets.
And we can't even
Meanwhile, this motherfucker, at 11 a.m., there was nothing out there. And now we got half a shed ready.
Can you do like all our things now?
Right? Can we just hire him permanently?
For real.
That'll be amazing.
Yeah, there's so many things we can do. We get the toy room done.
Yeah. Oh, guys, huge update on the toy room. What's up, everybody? It's Grim. Thanks for watching the video today. We have a lot to talk about. And what are we going to talk about? Wrestling figures. Discount code Grim saves 10%. Action figures. And my toy room is going to be completed. The windows are finally going to be installed. And I can finally start building this October 15th. It's going to happen, Tina.
Hey.
We finally have a date.
Oh my god, we're going to be ready for Christmas.
We're going to be ready for Christmas. Christmas is coming.
Yes.
Christmas is coming. Dinosaurs, wrestling figures. And everybody was so excited today on Twitter because somebody was like, wait a minute. I didn't know Max Caster was on GTS Wrestling. Max Caster, Platinum Max from AEW, just won the tag titles. They're like, I didn't know he was on GTS Wrestling. I didn't know Kris Stadtlander from AEW was on GTS Wrestling. There's so many wrestlers from AEW and other places that have been on my show, my wrestling show on my other channel. And a lot of people don't even realize it.
I'm still learning. Like, I still feel like I'm still watching your videos.
Yeah, my old video, right?
But, like, there's so many to keep up with. Like, I still would like to sit down and watch more with you.
There's years and years and years. I've been doing this for 10 years, you guys. And yes, some of the biggest stars in wrestling have been on my show. And not just in a vlog, like walking up and saying, oh, hey, let me pay you $20 to talk to you for a few minutes at a convention. No, I'm talking about these guys actually came to my show, wrestled in the ring. Penelope Ford.
What?
Yeah, she was on my show. You want to see?
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Oh, hello.
Whoa.
James.
Holy fuck! There she is, sitting on the RIP Dodge Challenger.
Well, I'd be better though if you,
Dude, you should have got us to sign
let me win
it.
that belt.
Yeah, right? Yo, so how funny is this? I upload this video, and all of a sudden my dad sends me a text. He's like, yo, who the fuck's that blonde sitting on the Charger? My dad.
Oh, you're serious?
My dad.
Oh, that's so funny.
Before versus Jason Wrestling
Yeah.
Championship. Holy shit!
Oh, they're a solid steel.
I'm a bad girl, and that belt is mine.
This belt.
I didn't know she was holding that belt. Oh my god.
Oh, go Red Van Dam.
What's going on here?
Whoa.
Here she goes.
Yeah, get up there.
She's going up to the top of the
Oh my gosh.
He's scared of me. He's afraid of heights.
Isn't this good?
Oh my god.
What kind of show are you running?
Yeah, there's Smart Mark Sterling, Max Caster, the tag team champion, and back there, move out of the way, Bryce! There she is, Kris Stadtlander. Oh, she was the hardcore champion.
Oh, that's so cool.
So when she wins the AEW women's title, she'll be the first person to be GTS hardcore champion and AEW women's champion. Thanks.
Where's your sword?
No, that was theirs.
That looks like the sword I just got you for your birthday.
The final member of Team GTS is
Yeah, there's Max Caster, and I wrestled him.
Oh wow.
I wrestled him one-on-one, and now he's the AEW tag team
The
champion.
Grim effect.
Yeah, it's like Team AEW over here. This is ridiculous. AEW, and the other two have worked plenty of dark matches at AEW. Bryce and Bobby Orlando have both worked plenty of dark matches. But the coolest part of this,
the final two. Holy shit!
Vlad and Kris Stadtlander.
Holy shit!
How many people
Holy shit!
could think that Vlad fought Kris Stadtlander? Right?
She's going
Watch this. Vlad's got her!
No!
Good night. Vlad could be the women's champion of AEW. It's Kris Stadtlander and Vlad. How cool is that, you guys? But not it. There was so many other wrestlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Tito Santana. Robert Stone from NXT was Robbie E. Speaking of NXT, speaking of Robert Stone, we got, not me, but you were here for this one.
There I am.
Yeah.
Well, this is like the early days.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't even think like you realized
I didn't know
who that I
people
was
yet.
about to fight, right? Because guess who I'm about to fight?
This was like the first couple months we were dating.
Right. And you're like, oh cool, Priscilla Kelly, but guess what? Now she's on WWE.
That's so cool. Oh, I remember her now.
It's Gigi Dolan.
Oh my gosh, she's on radio now.
Yeah. So not
That's so cool.
right? So I got to wrestle her when she was Priscilla Kelly, which is really cool. Now she's the NXT.
It's just amazing how people come through your show and they
Right, and then they're on television.
It's where you hit.
Oh no, she's getting me, babe.
You're watching this.
If you were more trained, you could have got in there and beat her ass.
Yeah. No, I didn't really train me.
Yeah, she worked heel in this one. But yeah, this was cool that I got to wrestle versus. Ooh. Hold on, I'm dying. Oh my god. You guys, she just ripped ass. She just ripped ass.
The fan isn't working.
Put it on high, please. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Beep. Beep. Why do you run? Why do I have to suffer?
I'm trying to air out the door. See?
I'm trying to show her reaction videos if she farts.
It was a surprise.
Remember our TikTok? And then Quarantina farts.
I guess the memory right back. Remember I used to fart.
That was when we were filming the Quarantina farts TikToks.
Yes.
And then she rips ass right now and nearly kills us.
Look, I had one of those meal preps yesterday and it had a little cheese in it and I shouldn't have ate the cheese and I did.
Shouldn't have done it. Now you gotta check your drawers for the Hershey squirts.
Oh, it's fine.
And people still don't believe me about this one. When I'm like, yeah, I had MJF tied up in my basement. They're like, shut the fuck up. And then I put the video on.
This is one of the first people that you showed me that made it big.
Right? From my show.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
Watch who it is.
God damn it. Fine, Steve. You fucks.
You fucks. Yeah, in a mask.
Why did you post that? Because I'm an idiot. Because it was funny and I gave it back.
MJF tied up in my basement dressed like a clown.
Kiss my
Funny,
ass.
man.
Right?
Kiss my ass. You'll never get that tape back. Kill you.
Oh yeah, look, too hot, make him eat. It's yeah.
Fucking asshole. Fine, Steve.
We stuffed his face full of dog
Oh
food.
my god.
These clowns are you. Fuck. Wait. We have money. We can talk this out.
He has money now. Yeah, he has money now. Did you hear? MJF signed a new contract with AEW. He's getting over $1 million a year.
Wow.
Good for him. I'm proud of him.
No, he deserves that.
I'm
After
proud
what
of
he went
him.
through.
Because guess who's about to debut here on GTS Wrestling? Only the AEW Women's Champion, the current AEW Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa and Holly Dead.
Oh my god, she looks so young.
Right?
Like a little teenager. Now she's such a big, strong, grown woman.
Thunder Rosa and Holly Dead
You
making.
said what we're with you? No. I sent my contract to my lawyer, and he thought we were for GTS. Not
Yeah! and guess what she does in this episode, babe?
What?
Kisses Jay Evans.
Are you serious? Wait, I don't know.
So watch this, look. So it's Jay Evans and Thunder Rosa. Look what this son of a bitch does. Wait, is this where they kiss?
La chancla.
It's the wrong platform. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh no, she got him. I think he does get her at some point, or she kisses him back on purpose. I don't know, but this was a banger. Jada Key Evans versus Thunder Rosa. Guys, we've had so much awesome top name wrestlers come through GTS, whether they were superstars and then became superstars on television, or whether they were already on TV and then they came to us. I mean, how cool is this?
This is amazing how many people.
Oh no! Are you ready for this? You're not gonna believe what happens here, Tina.
What happened? Anticipation.
He gives her the old drop down.
Come on, Thunder Rosa!
What? What is it? Are you serious?
Is that insane?
That's a big asshole move. Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. She got him back.
Good.
So yeah, he kissed Thunder Rosa. Lips to lips. Lips to lips. Oh! Oh look, there he is. It's still loser Dalton.
That didn't look like Dalton. That looked like Susan Boyle.
That's what we used to
I thought that was Susan Boyle.
That's literally what we used to call him.
He's a proud loser. He's a proud loser. Wait.
He used to look like that.
Yeah, that was when he was younger. He was fat, and he had that weird curly hair, and he
I
looked just
didn't
like
recognize him at all.
he looks like Susan Boyle. You're
Wow,
right.
he's really glowed up too.
Yeah. Can we call it that though?
What, a glow up?
A glow up?
I don't know what it's
How about a loser up, loser down? I don't know.
Wait,
I don't,
how do you go up as a loser?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying.
But
that
oh yeah,
just
okay.
because he looks better doesn't mean he is better.
All right, so this is interesting. So here's the first time Thunder Rosa and Holly Dead were on my show. I think Rojo fights Thunder Rosa in this one, and Rojo is Doo-Hop. So he was.
His mask is so funny.
You know what? He looks like a fucking Muppet. Doo-Hop has always looked like a Muppet to me.
He does with the head shape.
Right? The head shape.
The head shape is perfect.
Tina, Kris! Yeah, he's a Muppet. Look at fucking Tiny Turn. Tiny Turn, always with a belt. If he doesn't have one, he's got two.
Like I was saying. So
Why does he look like he's a middle schooler? Like,
There he is. Tito Santana.
this was our first Halloween together.
Yeah, you remember this one.
Yes.
Yeah, there's Tito. You know what I find great about this? Every time there was a big star there, Jada Key Evans is there. And now he's reffing me and Tito. He's wrestling Thunder Rosa. He's making out with Thunder Rosa. But yeah, I got to wrestle Tito Santana.
So cool to see in real life.
Look at how many people were there.
When was this?
This was in 2018. January of 2018. I am over, brother. Look at me giving out all the figures to all the kids. And there he is, the AEW Tag Team Champion, Platinum Max Caster. I got to wrestle this awesome one-on-one match at this huge Creative Pro show, which was really cool. I wanted to show you, though, before this happened, this was a classic. And now, see, I don't count this as like a wrestler that was on my show. Even though he's clearly on my show, I didn't wrestle him. Or he didn't perform in a match. He was only there for an appearance. He wasn't wrestling at the time. It's Christian from WWE. He was in WWE at the time. He's in AEW now. And that's Smart Mark in the background. So there's me. There's Christian. There's Smart Mark Sterling from AEW. And Christian calls me out. I walk up, I'm like, hey man, how you doing? I'm Grim. I'm a YouTuber, wrestler. And he's like, I think I know you. Do you? And my thing on my whole program for years was that I hate Christian. He's terrible. I always made fun of him, that he was the worst.
Uh-oh.
And then he goes, you're the guy that hates me.
it's a work.
I told him it was fake. I worked him. I told him it was a work. And he believed me. And he believed me because he's too stupid. He fell for the oldest trick in the book. So yeah, I told him it was a work. I was like, oh no, it's just, it's for my show. Yeah, but he was at the Creative Pro show. That was really cool. So I got to talk to him. I got to smooth him over, make him think that I don't really hate him. And then,
what?
and then, if the fucking thing loads, he was trying to do his little diss. Yo, listen. You know how he does that? Scissor me. All that stuff. He didn't do that at the time, but scissor. Everybody loves the Acclaim, Tina. Oh, yeah. She sells those shirts, by the way.
I also have them in La Chancla.
I also have them in La Chancla. You're so funny. So, yeah, Max Caster and me had a banger. And all right, so the funniest part about this match, right? They come to us before the show. and they go, all right, it's Grimm versus Max Caster. We want an 18-minute match.
18 minutes?
I don't wrestle for 8 minutes. I'll die. Look how many people came to watch us wrestle for 18 minutes, Tina.
It's a long and grueling match there.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
they're like, make sure the match is 18 minutes. I was like, are you kidding me? So guess what I did?
What did you do?
I'm a fucking boss. I wrestled for 18 goddamn minutes and didn't even break a sweat. No, I broke a sweat. No, this was a tough ass match. But I fucking lived. He missed his finish. I caught him in mine. Eat it, yeah. But I'm so dead I can't make the cover. What's gonna happen next? Go watch it on my other channel, on the wrestling channel. So, speaking of on my other channel, we had SWF the other night. The Boogeyman was there, Tina.
That was so cool.
There may have been a Boogeyman or Boogeymen. Yeah, so we got to go. Should we tell the hotel room story?
No.
I'm telling. I want to tell the hotel.
No.
I want to tell the hotel. All right, so
No.
the event at SWF was at like a crack motel. It was the Homedale Motor Inn, if you guys want to look it up. It's a dump. It's a shitty-ass motel. And it was in the parking lot. And a couple of the other wrestlers had, like, hotel rooms or motel rooms or whatever. And Boogeyman had one. All right, and that's where I'll stop.
Eats.
Anyway. So I had this match at SWF versus James Gray. It was my second match of the day. And the first match of the day was the one versus Vince Series. Right? Mm-hmm. And they both were bangers, but I got the pudding beat out of me. And I forget where I was going with this story. The fuck? I have to cut this now. No, wait, come back. I remember.
Oh, wait, I'm just grabbing a random snack to be funny.
Okay, so when we were at SWF, guess who came up and said hello? The Toy Fairy.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys remember the Toy Fairy from a couple months ago? So what was happening was a random person was throwing toys on my lawn. And, you know, obviously a fan or whatever, but, you know, I don't like fans coming to my house. But it was also cool to get free toys on the lawn. But, you know, I had to tell him, dude, listen, this is funny and this is cool and I appreciate it, but we can't have you come to the house. Yeah, but guess what he did? He came to SWF. That's how it's done.
Yeah, come to the shows.
So I'm going to show that clip because I want to give him the shout out. I want to say, look, you want to come meet Grimm? I'd love to meet you guys. Don't come to my house. Come watch me wrestle. Look at how many people came to come watch me wrestle. I got to start throwing out figures to the fans again.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't we
I'm going to do that. At the next show, I'm going to do that. By the way, it won't be at SWF because I quit. If you guys don't know why, you go watch the last SWF video. I'll put that up there. But yeah. All right, so here's me and Toy Fairy from SWF. So we're here at the SWF show, and there he is, babes. You remember?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's
Toy Fairy.
Yeah, I don't have toys.
And he didn't bring me toys. But I wanted to give you credit for something. Because, you know, all right, the Toy Fairy thing was cool for a little bit, but then I said, no, listen, we really don't want fans coming to the house. You're doing it right today, man. You come see me at SWF. Of course. We make videos, we put people through tables, and we have a good time. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. If you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah. In the time we filmed that vlog, the dude's got a whole nother side up.
I'm telling you, you're going to hire that guy.
Meanwhile, Memphis did 1, 2, 3, 4 brackets in an entire afternoon. Well, I had to make sure they were level.
Like a
I
million
had to measure 4 times to make sure each one was correct.
You want
Oh, wait, I did them wrong.
You want a tomato?
What is that?
They're sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah, we don't eat tomatoes. We hate tomatoes.
They're technically cooked. They're just
Tomatoes
dry.
can go fuck themselves.
But they're yummy.
No, I hate tomatoes.
Come on, a tomato.
I hate tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
You're gonna make me scream!
Oh, wait, I got something better for you.
No, please don't.
It's in like the farm market the other day.
I'm terrorized of them, and she knows that. And please don't terrorize me with tomatoes.
We have all these healthy options now. We have so many fruits and vegetables.
I like fruits and vegetables.
We've
Give me
been
grapes. Give me grapes.
Spice.
Give me. Ah! What is that?
The pepper.
Ah! Ah! I hate peppers.
We're not green peppers.
Why is this locked? I need to.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy? No, I hate them. They're
Why
gross.
is it spicy?
Ah! Why? I'm not eating them. I hate them.
It's from my pepper. You're plugging my pepper.
Yo, that's what you should do. You should throw those out to the crowd.
I'm making spicy content.
throw out peppers to
Spicy
people.
content.
Yo, let's throw action figures at the
Yes.
the GTS live event. So guys, I'm having a live indie wrestling show, October 2nd. It's at the Vineland Public Library, and it's at FanCon or whatever. And they're gonna have cosplay wrestling early in the day at noon, and then GTS wrestling. We're gonna be featured, and we're gonna have what, 6 matches? Probably about 6 matches, and it's gonna be a banger. On my next wrestling video,
And merchies.
and merch is gonna be there, and on my next wrestling video, we're gonna announce who I'll be defending the championship against. Who do you think it's gonna be? I'll give you guys a hint. It's a big return, and he hasn't been on GTS wrestling for months. And it's a guy. It's not a girl.
It's so hard to get girls these days. I mean, not on this platform yet. The other platform is different.
Oh yeah, so basically we're like now hiring, many positions available. What is it called? I don't know.
I would call it collabing, you know?
Yeah.
Just an easier way to say it.
Many collaborations available. Females only. And these dudes are like, oh hey Grim, can I come over and I'm like, no.
Unless you're like been
Don't ask.
in the business for a while.
Yeah, if you're like a big creator, then that's different.
Yeah.
But no. But okay, so is that it for the vloggy today?
I think so.
That's the championship that'll be on the line at the live event. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm going to edit this and post this. And tomorrow on GTS Wrestling, my opponent, who's going to face the champ, Tina? Who's going to go one-on-one with the fat one? Who's made the menu for October 2nd and will be buried shovel style? Because this time that I have the championship, I ain't letting it go. From now on, it's me, permanent champ. Try and fucking stop me. Because it's not going to happen. Ooh, Grim, stop putting yourself over. Bitch, give me somebody worth putting over. I ain't going to fucking lose this to the human thumb.
For real.
Jungle idiot Jim. Like, are you serious? Joe dumbass Dice. Grim, put them over. Fuck them. I'm going to steamroll every one of those motherfuckers. I'm going to mush them and move on to the next. Who wants to try? Who thinks they can go toe-to-toe with the Grimster, the YouTube legend? You've seen the star power that's come through my show. Rich Swann, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You know who else was even on my show? The Great fucking Khali. And I'll put the title up against any one of them. Fuck around and find out. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah!